Yes, I finally got the rabbit. Oh my god, my freaking, are you shitting me? Okay, come on, who's who? Let's do this. Let's go, let's go. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Hey guys, MrTLexify back, and today I'm bringing you guys the long and awaited KSG shotgun versus the Remington shotgun. Now, I do hope you guys enjoy. If you are new to the series, I want to welcome you, and basically what I do in this series is I take two weapons from Zombies, the Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2, and I compare them for stuff like ammo, price, how easy they are to get, availability, accuracy, and damage. Now, I also add the rate of fire and how useful the weapon is, and today, on every other episode, I add a special factor, and today's special factor is going to be the damage multipliers for the weapon. But anyways guys, I wanted to make sure one thing was clear before I started off with this episode. The thing I wanted to talk about is that I can also compare Black Ops 2 to Black Ops 1 weapons. So for example, I could compare the 5.7s versus the CZ75s from Black Ops 1. That could be an example. Or I could compare the China Lake from Black Ops 1 to the War Machine for Black Ops 2. So there are a lot of suggestions. Those are just some that have just came up to the top of my head. I don't know guys, just if you got any more creative responses, leave them in the comment section below. And if you want to vote for the next two weapons, all you gotta do is like, comment, and subscribe. If you do all three, you'll have a better chance of getting your two weapons on the next video. I want to thank you guys so much for letting us hit 150 likes yesterday on the video. Thank you guys so much for that. Let's see if we can hit 175 or even 200 likes for this episode. Thank you guys for sticking with me on this. And if you were wondering why I didn't upload yesterday, I actually did a little thing with my friend The Smith Plays. Go check out his channel, I'll put it in the description. And we did a charity live stream and it went really well, and we actually managed to raise over $100 just by gaming for one day and putting it on a stream. I personally think that is incredible, just to be gaming for even one day and help out people who are really needing it. I don't know guys, that seems pretty special to me. But anyways, after that incredibly long intro, let's get into this. So the KSG is a pump action shotgun as well as the Remington, which is why you guys I guess both wanted to compare these to see which pump action shotgun is the better of the two. Well, going on to the ammo, the KSG does have 56 ammo plus the 14 in the clip, which is pretty amazing if I do say so myself, and the Remington has 48 ammo plus the 6 in the clip. So there is a massive clip size difference of about 8 shots, which is pretty big, and also there's a reserve ammo difference with again around 8 shots. So there is a difference between these, but how you get them and the price is a little bit different with these shotguns. So for the KSG, it is only going to be able to get out of the box, so you're only going to have to spend 950 points at the very least to get this shotgun. Now for the Remington, it's a little bit different. I've never really done it like this. The Remington, it's either 1500 points or less, which is why I put the little negative sign there. You can get the Remington absolutely free, or you can buy it off the wall, say on Die Rise, for at least 1500 points. You can even get it from the box in Origins and get the extended clip on it. That is up to you, but the most you're going to ever spend on the Remington is 1500 points. Now going on to the how easy it is to get, the KSG is obviously at a medium because it is a box weapon, but the Remington I'm going to have to put at a easy/medium because you can literally dig up this weapon first try on your Origins run through, while you can play, for example, Die Rise and have to go all the way to the bottom of the map to buy the shotgun. Now anyways, going on to the availability for the KSG, it is only available on Origins. It is not available on any other map, which does make it a little bit of a letdown. Honestly, I thought it was a great shotgun. But going on to the Remington, this is very surprising. I found I actually really tried hard to see where the Remington is. The Remington is available on every single map except Town. Can you believe that, guys? Every single map except Town. Even Bus Depot Survival has the Remington. Farm has the Remington. every single other map except town. For some reason, it is not on the wall, it is not in the box, so it is very strange that the Remington is not in town. Kind of strange why they did that. For this episode, guys, I decided to not do an accuracy clip for you guys. Essentially, it's literally where you shoot, the bullets are going to go. It's not going to spread too much. Although it is a shotgun, it's going to be a spread fire, so I couldn't really figure out why I should do a accuracy test, because they're probably going to be about the same. So I just really decided not to do that at all. Now, going on to the damage, this is where it kind of gets weird because these shotguns depend on the range at which you are shooting the weapon. So for the damage on the round 15 for the KSG, it's 1 to 2 shots in the body, but it's usually always a 1 shot in the head. Now, keep in mind this is without double tap and pack-a-punch. Now, going on to round 25 with double tap and pack-a-punch for the KSG, it's going to be again the same 1 to 2 shots to the body, but it's always going to be a 1 shot in the head. Now, going on to the Remington, round 15 is going to be 3 to 4 shots in the body, but it's going to be 1 shot in the head. The Remington is also known to be a little bit weaker because you get it pretty early on in Origins, for example, but when you pack-a-punch it, it does stand its ground because at round 25, it's going to have 1 shot, 1 to 2 shots in the body, and 1 shot in the head. So it's going to be a good weapon that you're going to want to use. They're about the same, the KSG and the Remington. Honestly, I think the KSG does look cooler with the camo that you get on Origins. That is personally my preference, what I think. But anyways, going on to the pack-a-punch ammo, the KSG becomes the missmaker and gets 112 ammo plus the 28 in the clip. Wow, that is amazing. 28 clip in the shotgun. That must be amazing, guys. So with the 28 shots you get, you also reload 2 shots per time that your animation puts a shell in the shotgun, which is pretty good, I do think, because it would take way too long for you to reload that KSG without speed cola. But anyways, going on to the Remington, it does have a very long pack-a-punch name, so let me try and butcher it for you guys. It is called the Refitted Mechanical Cranium Sequencer 8700. Wow, that was a big one. But this one is going to have 10 shots in the clip and 70 shots in the total reserve. So there is a clip increase with both of the shotguns, but I do think the KSG does have the bigger clip increase. And also, one thing I'd like to point out is when you pack-a-punch the Remington and when you get double tap, but not speed cola, it's a little bit strange what happens. You are able to cock back the Remington a lot faster, and it is very good because, as you can see, you are able to rapid fire your shotgun, which is pretty amazing, which you cannot do with the KSG, so there is a slightly downside there for the KSG. But anyways, going on to the how useful it is, both I probably would have to say at around 30 to around 35 for the Remington, and KSG from around 35 to 40. They're both about the same, but I did find that the KSG does last longer with the damage for higher rounds. Now, going on to the rate of fire, because these are both shotguns, they're going to have a very little RPM. The KSG is only going to have a 77 RPM, while the Remington is going to have an 80 RPM. Do keep in mind though, with the Remington, you are able to basically shoot as fast as you can, because if you have double tap, it will cock the shotgun almost immediately, which is very nice. Now, going on to the fun fact of the day, for the KSG, the damage multiplier is basically 1 everywhere, but in the head, it does give you a 1.5 times multiplier, which is why it lasts longer in the higher rounds, which is very nice. But the Remington, unfortunately, the damage multiplier everywhere is in the head. The damage multiplier everywhere is 1, but in the head it is still 1, which does make it a little bit of a decline for the KSG. But I have rambled on enough, guys. So finally, it is time to announce the winner. So the winner is... Yes, guys, that's right. The winner is actually going to be the KSG. Now, some people may have found this obvious. I don't know. I thought this was a pretty close call just because of how the Remington was available on almost every single map. It was a very cheap gun, But for the KSG, it does literally last till about round 40 because of that 1.5 times damage multiplier in the head. I think it's going to have to win this. Plus the 28 shots in the clip and the total reserve ammo. This gun is going to last you a very, very long time. But anyways, guys, this was a very long episode. So if you stayed the whole way through, you guys know what to do. If you have seen my other videos, give yourself a huge pat on the back. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the next 2 weapons. They can be either Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2, just saying for you guys. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.